to Author Showcase. I'm Dixie Jarko.
And I'm Tom Cannon. Today we're with Sally Cissna.
Hi.
Hi.
She is the author of this book, Take Me Home to Woodstock, and it's Woodstock, Illinois. And as of this taping, we're pre-launch party.
Right.
But you'll be on your way once this comes out.
Right. October 1st.
October 1st.
So.
And it'll be available through Amazon?
No, it's going to be available. Well, it might be, but eventually it might be. But right now it'll be available through the bookstore in Woodstock and through Ingram Spark, which puts it into a catalog where independents and Barnes and Noble and all kinds of booksellers can get it to order. So I just have to convince them to order it.
And if they want more information on where to find it exactly, they can go to your website, right?
You betcha.
Which is?
Sally Cissna at Sulu, SULU, press.org.
So now, did you publish these yourself? Are you self-published, or did you go through the traditional?
I'm self-published. Well, right now I retired and I started to write. And I tell you, I could have just sat and written I did sort of, sat and written and write for a long time. And I wrote 3 books. I didn't know I was writing 3 books at the time. I thought I was writing 1 book, but it was 3 books long. So when I started to work with people and started to actually say I would like to publish this, the suggestion was that I cut it in half, cut it in thirds, do something to get the page numbers down.
Oh, okay.
So this is a slim volume. I ended up with about 50,000 words in this book. And the other 2 will be a little longer, but they're not that much longer. So I'm hoping to get one out. I'm shooting for next summer, and then one maybe at Christmas time in 2020.
Do you remember how many words when you thought it was going to be one book, how many words was it?
223,000 words.
Did you have an editor that worked with you at all? Or?
Yes, I did have it professionally edited, and I love Juliet. She just did an excellent job of not just finding typos, which is very difficult, but editing the feelings that were in there. You know, she'd say, this doesn't really connect. Is there a way we could connect this in some way to this other thing? Or, things like that when you're writing it and you're so invested in the story,
it's hard.
It's hard to see those things. So having that outside person who's really looking for that sort of thing, plus the typos, it really, really helps.
Yeah, because you don't really see the typos in your own writing.
Oh gosh, no. Only after it's printed.
Yeah.
Then you see them.
Yeah.
You could circle them with a
Yeah.
And I think this is a neat idea for people that are interested in ancestry and their family history, and they don't quite know what to do with it. And I could see how you writing, you got this is what happened to your.
Yeah.
But in real life, those events aren't going to be linear, and you have to make it linear.
You're right.
They're not connected, and they're.
And I know the story as it goes on, so I think that helps too.
Yeah.
Because if people who write series, I think, and I'm not positive about this, but I think they write a story and then they go and say, okay, now what would be the next adventure this person would have? I know what the adventures are.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I know. Now I can make up an adventure. Clara, who's a secondary character here, she's Ida's sister, is only 18 when this book is when it's the time. She's trying to decide what she wants to be. She wants to get married. She likes boys. She's a little more of a modern girl. Goes to the wine clubs and things like that. And I don't know her story very well. I know that there was an Aunt Clara. I never met her. Well, I never met John and Ida either. So it's all learning these people and learning about them and kind of finding them again. But so Claire is a sort of an open book.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have children, so I don't have to worry too much about her heirs coming
Right.
back
Right.
and saying that didn't happen or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
And so she's kind of let my creative spirit
Mhm.
go with her.
And so she's the person in the story that goes out in a storm in a boat or whatever?
Yeah. Yes. She
And-
takes friends out on the Lake Michigan,
Oh my gosh.
and a tornado blows up, as
Oh, wow.
it is wont to do down by Racine.
Yeah.
And it pushes the boat way out into the lake, and also the motor stops. And so they're stranded out there. And come to find out, when they get back, when Ida runs down to the dock to try and find her because she hears the boat's back, she's up there with a blowhorn telling people where to go and what to do, and thanking them all for helping, and stuff like this. Now, that story about the boat really happened. I don't know if Clara was really on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
really?
sure. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for coming in today, Sally, and talking to us. Wanted to point out that if you didn't hear the whole show, if you'd like to rehear it, we are on YouTube, Author Showcase of Oshkosh. And if you'd like to connect with me, you can go on Facebook, The Tower of Apathy. How about you, Dixie?
I have an author Facebook page, Dixie Jo Jarko.
And Sally, they want to contact you, talk to you, book
Well,
you.
you can come to Facebook, and I have author Sally Cissna on Facebook.
Yes.
And also you can contact me at my email, Sally Cissna, all small letters and no spaces, at sulupress.com.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to be on Author Showcase, please contact us on our Facebook page or at OshkoshAuthorShowcase@gmail.com. Otherwise, continue the conversation with Dixie and Tom via social media. Look for Dixie by searching for Daisy Jericho, and please check out her books, The Love Thief and Sparks Fly, on Amazon. You can find Tom Cannon on many types of social media, and please check out his book on Amazon, The Tower of Apathy. Our goal is to introduce local authors around Oshkosh and hear their stories. We want to thank the Oshkosh Public Library and the Friends of Oshkosh Public Library for supporting the creation of this show. If you are a writer and are looking for a community, we suggest the Oshkosh Area Writers Club and the Lakefly Writers Conference held each May.